Good morning, everybody. How is it going? I'm doing good. I hope you guys are too. Back today with some more Paper Mario. We're pretty far in Paper Mario. There's a non-zero chance we could finish this today. We'll just have to see what's gonna happen. Before I forget, I do want to give a big thanks to Lil Demon 012. Lil Demon 012. Yeah, there we go. For the follow. I really appreciate it. You did that when I was not around. So I will catch you in the future, hopefully. We'll see. We'll find out. I think the guy I rated out to you last night. I think you were in his chat. Cheers. Welcome in. Anyway, let's get back to it. We have to solve the Penguin Mayor's murder. Deus immediately comes in with the booty. What's up, Deus? Checking finances. This building's a warehouse. Nobody came in because some clueless guard managed to lose the key to the door. Can't believe I lost it. I ought to retrace my steps. Hey, listen, if you find a key anywhere, let me know, okay? Well, hopefully it's good news. Hello? You're the #1 suspect in the mayor's murder. You can't leave the city, not until you prove you're innocent. Alright, well. Fair. Hold on. See, I never check my finances, so that way I'm never broke. When you hear about Shiver City ice skating, is the first thing that comes to mind. Well, skiing's nice too, but not when a monster's loose. It's scary out in the snow, so city skating, we will go. Yeah. Can I go skating? But great news, I found the key. But you get more cash, so you have to account for that? Yeah. Well, good on you for trying to keep track of it and pay attention and all that. That's a good habit to have. One I do not have. I am not great with money, admittedly. I'm not going to help you. I don't socialize with murderers. Get away from me. Herringway? Why, he's a mystery novelist who lives in this city. You suspect Herringway? Nah, couldn't be him. He and the mayor are friends. Alright, well there's only like 3 houses I can go into. You! Penguin killer! You just keep your distance! What's that gleam in your eye? No! Ah! I'm gonna be a murder victim! Please, somebody help me! Herringway? Yes, of course I know him. Everyone in the city knows about him. He's a world-famous mystery novelist. You think Herringway killed Mayor Penguin? That sounds nuts, but you might be onto something. Herringway does know everything about crimes and criminals. He seems to have mysteriously disappeared. Of course he has. Smart to get out of town after you commit a murder. A murder most foul. You get it? Because he's a penguin? Is a penguin a fowl? Are all birds fowls? These are the questions that keep me awake at night. Herringway? Yeah, sure. Lives right next to the lake. His house is always empty, though. Who knows where he is? What? Herringway might be a murderer? No, that can't be. He's a really good friend of the mayor's. He'd have no reason to off him. Unless there was some super secret reason. Ever since I started reading Herringway's mystery novels, I suspect the unsuspected. Alright, well he lives right next to the lake, so let's go back over to the lake. What do you have to say? There's a rumor that you murdered Mayor Penguin. Did you really do it? I don't think you did. I bet it was a crazy guy I saw running around here the other day. He was weird. You don't look so weird. I appreciate that. This is Herringway's house, Okay, well, I've kind of done all I can here. This is Herringway's house. He's a novelist. Herringway should be in there, but I haven't seen him lately. It's very peculiar. Hey, buddy, I found the key. Ho ho! She gets it. Bobbette, can you blow up the ice? Kinda. Can we keep doing that? Alright, Sushi, try not to freeze while we go swimming here. Got a key to the warehouse. Hell yeah. Well, sorry, ladies. It looks like skiing is off the menu. Ah, the ice on the lake broke! We were just about to go ice skating. No, this is totally unfair. I was still looking forward to skating all day long. This building's a warehouse. Hey, alright, well, I guess I just opened the door. Thanks for finding that key. I would have been in deep trouble if I couldn't get inside. Alright, well, I'm going inside now. I, accused murderer Mario, I'm going in your warehouse. Oh ho ho! What in the? Why are you in my fireplace? You found my secret room through the chimney. Ingenious. Yeah, I hired an accountant, and the accountant's like, so you're actually rich. That would not happen. Oh, hold on. I just spent too much on fish. Has one bag of frozen fish in the freezer. Too much money on fish, man. Me, I'm Herringway, the novelist. Haven't you heard of me? What? Mayor Penguin was murdered, and I'm the chief suspect. You must be joking. That's ridiculous. I didn't know such thing. You're very suspicious, huh? Well, I suppose I would be too. It appears as though I should drop in at the mayor's house. Engage stairs! Alright then, come on, let's go to the mayor's house. See, exactly. You're going to judge me for my fish money when you're sitting on 4 bags of frozen chicken? Like a goddamn billionaire? Oh, how the turntables, Deus. Oh, how the turntables. Let's get to the bottom of this case right now. Let's get to the bottom of this case right now. You killed him, didn't you? I knew my instincts were right. When I saw a stranger like you out here in such a remote place, I knew you must be up to no good. Oh, the horror! My poor penguin kids! Please forgive me for letting this murderer in the house. Oh, you again. You come up with anything? Hmm? Say, isn't that the penguin behind you, the mystery novel writer named Herringway? What? What? Mayor Penguin was clutching a piece of paper that had Herringway written on it? Bah! If that were true, I most certainly would have noticed it. He definitely does appear be holding a piece of paper. Yes, of course, it's a message about his death. With his last breath, the mayor told us the murderer's identity. So, Mr. Herringway, you cold-hearted murderer. It all makes sense now. No wonder your novels are so exciting and suspenseful. You live out your own plots. Dear man, do you have any idea how ridiculous you sound? You actually think I would do this to the mayor? He's a great friend of mine. Yes, you were good friends. Aha! That was just a cover so that no one would suspect you of this heinous crime. Give me 1 second. Sorry, I had to blow my nose. That's it, isn't it? I've solved this crafty mystery. Oh, come on, really? You simple penguin. I would never be so predictable. Besides, I'm completely innocent. I've been working in my house on my new novel for weeks. I didn't really have time to sneak over here and kill Mayor Penguin. I just like to say that I still think the man with the mustache is the murderer. The Penguin murder mystery is getting more intriguing all the time. Why is he twitching? Oh, my aching. Ouch. Eek! My husband's returned! He's a ghost! Eek! Oh, good gracious. Hello, everyone. What's going on here? What? Maya? We thought you were dead! Hold on. Yes. A backroom murder mystery is a wash. What a plot twist. Huh? What are you talking about? I think I seem to remember going to the shelf to get the souvenir for Herringway. Oh yes, of course. I reached up, slipped, and then whacked my head on the floor. Yes, that's what happened. Okay, buddy, you need to go to a hospital. You were unconscious so long, people thought you were dead. Here you are, Herringway. This is what I was reaching for. Town was great fun. So many interesting sights. You could have been there. Sometime after all this hubbub settles down, I'll give you a full account of the big city. Well, thank you, old friend. That's very thoughtful. But Maya, we were thinking that you've been murdered. The whole city was up in arms. Next time, be more careful. Oh, hey man, what's up? Yeah, so sorry. Haha, that was rather entertaining, actually. Besides, everything's okay now. The mayor's just fine. Must return to my home now. I believe I just had an idea for a sequel to my new novel. Have you even finished the new novel? I have the best intentions, but for some reason I always end up causing a ruckus. You went to Pittsburgh for your bachelor party? Oh, I'm so sorry. I say that as somebody who's never been to Pittsburgh or within 100 miles of Pittsburgh. Hello, so sorry for all that. I must apologize. Say, you're Mario, aren't you? Well, let me welcome you to Shiver City, Jewel of the North. What's the matter? Oh, you want to hike over to Starborn's Alley, do you? I see, of course. I'll tell the gatekeeper to allow you out of the city. Better bundle up. Alright, let's go. Get Bo out. A cool sci-fi bar. Oh yeah, because May the 4th. That's cool. Yeah, go to a sci-fi bar, do shots with Jabba the Hutt for May the 4th, you know. Did I save back there? I can't remember. Pittsburgh is a cool city. I feel like that is the first time in the history of the city that's ever been said. I don't know why I'm shitting on Pittsburgh so much right now. Hold on. Dance Moms was born there. Maybe that's why I hate. Honestly, the only thing I know about Pittsburgh is from, like, the Fallout 3 DLC, The Pit. Hey, 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 hey! I've been waiting for you, Mario! I've been here forever! I was getting desperate, I thought I was gonna freeze. This place is freezing and cold and nasty and icy, I hate it! Can't take it anymore! Gotta get out of here! I'm going to beat you up in record time and head back to someplace warm. You ready, Ice Boy? Let's do this! Oh, I've been busy, Mario. I've been learning cool techniques. Check this out. Oh, wait, this isn't... I had a voice for this. Yeah, look at this piece of work. I've been taking a little magic course on the side. And now you're gonna be my final exam. Yeah, I'm gonna win. I'm gonna win this time. Okay, well. Mario, you like magic tricks? You won't like this one. Yeah, that felt fantastic. Just keep getting better and better. Alright, we gotta change her out for, let's try Cooper. Yeah, cool. Now it's just a war of attrition. Well, I'm glad you had a good, nice time on your bachelor party. On your bachelor trip. Did you play soccer or just watch soccer? Well, I think you have to be engaged to have one. I'm sorry, what's a stag do? I was waiting for a response like that. But yeah, Deus, I think you have to be... No! Yeah, I think you've got to be, like, engaged to have a bachelor party. Otherwise, it's just like hanging out with your friends. Which, I don't know. I haven't, like, hung out with my friends in a long time. A while, actually. I don't go places. I don't do things. I'm at work or I'm here, basically. Yeah, don't take this the wrong way. I would not have gone to Pittsburgh to hang out with you. Even if I could have got what is arguably the busiest weekend of the year for the hotel, well, I don't know if that's true, but it was a busy weekend. There was a concert nearby. There's like a concert nearby every week. Of course! But yeah, even if I could have got that weekend off, I wouldn't want to go to... Oh, poor guy's frozen to ice. Wouldn't really want to go to Pittsburgh. No offense. The multi-hour... It's probably like 7 hours to Pittsburgh. Elden Ring DLC or Bachelor Party? Elden Ring DLC. It's a snowman. 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 Got the repel gel. Didn't realize my inventory was full. That's fine. I mean, I guess 2.6 hours would be like 2 hours 36 minutes away. But it would be very weird to, like, clarify that specific amount of, like, extra time. Ow! But yeah, 2.6 hours away is... Like, I'm not even sure I would go 2.5 hours away for something I wanted to do for me. You got another variation. That's what you think. Oh god. He juked me. I'm sorry, is the tram a mode of transportation, or is it like an event in the, like something to do in the city? Because you're not the first person I've seen like list a tram as like an attraction, and like, bruh, isn't that just like a really slow train? Okay, that's a little different. A Zoom call you. We just got like the phone held up the whole time so Deus is there. It's just like how my phone becomes like invisible. It's just like, enjoying the show, Deus? That's right. I mean, honestly, you could have while I was at work Saturday because it was busy, but everybody was gone at, like, the concert. So I didn't have anything to do Saturday. That's why I modeled a bicycle. Took like 2 hours. I was bored the rest of the day. Turn back! Come no farther! Turn away or I'll eat you! What do you think? Scary monster, aren't I? You know you want to run! What? You will regret this! Mario, don't trip in your way into the fight. Yeah, I ain't afraid of no ghost. I mean, it was a little annoying to model, but it was also, like, good practice for me, right? Yeah, we gotta change you out. Let's try Bo. Because I had to figure out, like... Are you scared yet? I had to figure out how to get, like, the brackets or whatever they're called to go over the wheel. And then I had to figure out, like, how to do... I couldn't get a chain. Like, I couldn't make any kind of bike chain that I was happy with. But then I had to do, like, the pedals and, like, the handles in different ways. I was gonna put a bell on it, but by the time I got to that point, I was just like, man, I want to be done with this. Well, no, that's what I mean, Deus. I couldn't get the hollow cylinder to look right. Like, no matter how I adjusted it, like, I wasn't going to individually make each link in the chain. I was just gonna make, like, a tube and stretch it out, like Silly Putty. But I couldn't figure out a way to do it that looked good. Ho 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 ho, your puny attack doesn't hurt me at all! You don't even have to do that. There's specifically a tube shape you can make. Give up or suffer! Like, you don't even have to modify a cylinder. There's just, you can use a tube. But, again, I couldn't find one that, I couldn't do it in a way that I was happy with. Nah, it didn't come out looking good. No! Run away! Yeah, and I'm probably not gonna. Well, I'm not, and I won't. Are you Mario? Yes, thank you for coming. How do you do? I'm called Mero. I care for the Star Kids born here in Starborn Valley. There are many things I must tell you. But not here. Come, let's go to my house. I cannot concentrate out here in the cold. This way, please follow me. I'm gonna save. I must apologize for the rude reception of the Star Kids. None of us expected that you'd come here so quickly. They frightened strangers to try to keep this valley safe from Bowser's followers. Please, you must forgive them. Yeah, I mean, I'm sure if I looked up a, like, tutorial about it, I could figure it out. But, I'm good. Come in, please. If I, like, need to put the bicycle in a game or something, then I'll watch a tutorial about how to make the chain and how to make it look good, but for now I'm alright. Now, Mario, you must heed what I'm going to tell you. This frozen area is called Starborn Valley. It is named this because it's here the stars are born and raised before rising to the sky. But now, ever since Bowser stole the Star Rod from Star Haven, even, the powers of that place has weakened and the Star Kids have found themselves unable to rise up into the sky. I sent Ninji to my father, Merlon, hoping that I could coax you to come here. Because I have found out where this last Star Spirit is. It came to me in a dream, a vision of the last Star Spirit begging me for help. My vision speaks truly, and the last Star Spirit is being held atop Shiver Mountain, which lies to the north. Up top sights the Up top sits the Crystal Palace. The star spirits await there. The Crystal Palace was originally built to honor the stars, but as time passed it slowly faded from the memories of the local people. Now no one can remember how to reach the palace. There's a way, though, and it involves items that have been passed down in these lands. Here, take this. Got the scarf! This scarf has been passed down through many generations in Starborn Valley. I wish I knew how to use it, but I do not. According to the legends, you must use this and another item that has been passed down in Shiva City. If you hope to open a way to the Crystal Palace, sadly, that's all I know. I guarantee I gotta finish making the snowmen. If things remain as they are, the Star Kids will never again be able to rise to Star Heaven. Such a fate would be awful. Please help them, and expel Bowser from the sky. Alright, you got it, Chief. Oh yes, Mario, I almost forgotten. There's supposed to be a small shrine somewhere along the path to the Crystal Palace. Legend has been handed down in this valley regarding the shrine's secret. Truth lies not only in the eyes, sometimes even walls may lie. Confusing, yes, but you must find the shrine and solve its mystery to reach the Crystal Palace. Please don't forget it. Ah, forget what? It's all lies. Let's take a little nap. Why? What happened? What if I just, like, pulled off a mask? Your face is a lie. Yeah, it is! Woof! I don't care what's happening in here. It's gonna take them 2 weeks. I would tell them it's gonna take me 2 weeks to return the equipment they sent. Yeah, I would tell them point blank, I'm not returning this equipment until I get end of employment verification. And if they don't like it, that's too damn bad. Yeah, they really are. We're gonna end your contract a month early with no warning, and then... Oh, can't increase my BP. Alright. Yeah, we're gonna end your contract a month early with no warning. And then we're gonna take 2 weeks to send you anything to get unemployment. Making people go a whole month without pay. I'd almost guarantee they're doing it because they're like, most people will probably, hopefully enough people will find jobs in 2 weeks where we don't have to pay anything for unemployment. Honestly, you're probably right. Yes, I don't think you can just continually say lies and it'll have the effect you think it does. No, honestly, like, it's all lies. Alright, well, let's go get the hat. But no, I would just email and be like, I'm not returning this equipment until I get my end of employment verification. If you don't like it, that's too damn bad. Alright, well, let's go talk to the mayor. I know. We have to go to a whole different state to return this item. Yeah, they really are. Like, you know what? Just fuck all you people who used to work here. We're laying you all off and making your lives hell. I'm sorry, Deus. We don't support that garbage tier fried chicken in this house. Oh, Mario, did you reach Starboard Valley? Did you see Merle? Oh, excellent. He said, what? An item is passed down in the city? Alright, there was something like that. Let me just a minute, I think I've got it somewhere. Yes, found it, here it is. Got the bucket. This bucket has passed down through years in Shiver City. Merle has told you there's a legend associated with it. If you use this and the scarf together, the way the Crystal Palace will open. Who knows what all that means, though? I'll have the slightest clue as to use them together. Sounds like those Star Kids in Starborn Valley are in trouble. Hope you do your best for the little tykes. They're just kids. Best of luck to you. Yeah, they're really just making it as big of a pain in the ass as they can. Hey! Whoever wasted $1, thank you. That's very nice of you. I appreciate that. I don't know who you are, mysterious stranger. But your generosity will live on forever. In this video. Because it goes online. It goes to YouTube. So it'll always be there. But no, thank you very much. That's very nice of you, whoever did that. I really appreciate it. Someone donated $1 on Ko-Fi. Or... I have it set to say someone wasted $1. I guess it could technically be more. Cool bucket hat. Thank you. A warm scarf, thank you. Yeah, I'm logging in now to give them a look at it. Why can I never remember the password for this? Okay, yeah, Cozy's gonna send me a screenshot. Well, again, whoever did that... What a kind man you are, we thank you. As a reward for your kindness, we shall tell you our secret. I think it's weird that people are donating any money to me. All I do is play games on the internet and make silly voices. Ah! Ah! What? Ah! That wasn't a silly voice. That was my shocked, scared voice. Somebody donated way more than $1. Who did this and why? That's so much. Well, thank you very much, whoever did that. Please pass through here with many thanks and blessings from the snowman. That's incredibly generous. That's very, very nice of you. Oh my god. What the fuck? Yeah, thanks for the misclick, stranger. But no, absolute insanity. I don't want to say the actual amount because I feel like that's rude, but it was a couple more than $2, Deus. We'll put it like that and move on from the subject. But yeah, the generosity has to be for. You know, I can't argue with that logic. But no, the insane generosity is very appreciated. It means a lot, it really does. Hopefully I can provide good enough entertainment to make it worth it for you, where you feel like you're getting your money's worth. Because, and I mean this with nothing but love and respect, no takesies backsies. Yes. Hey, it's like that shirt says. I'm not gay, but $20 is $20. Like how it's just doubling each time. I fucked that up. It could have been spent on a couple of video games. And also, even if my real job pays me more, I have to work for that. I actually have to do things for that money. I don't count this as, like, working. This is me, like, vibing. I mean, I can make you that shirt. I literally have the ability. I have a printer, I have a computer, I have special ink. I can do that one too, Deus. Brother man, if you can get a lawnmower for $128, you take that deal. Well, Icarus, I have some good news. Yesterday was not the actual official bonus stream. Yesterday was a bonus stream that I just did for fun. Yeah, basically. Also, good point. You should not trust that lawnmower, but you should buy it and then sell it to someone else. And you did get that amount right. Your math is still checking out. Now, if you can do it again, I'll be very impressed. What's the good news, Deus? I didn't jump on him. I just presented myself as a tasty snack. Ah, the Futurama reference. Well, I'm sorry to hear that, Icarus. Damn it! Good news, everyone! Ah, now I'm frozen. Mario. I was just hopeful that Deus had actual good news. And yeah, I would say spend $256 on a used Switch. That's much more reasonable. I'm gonna die here. Weird flex, but okay. Yeah, give me 20 HP. I just imagine you're at a place and somebody's like, hey, store, what's 4 times 4 real quick? And you're just like, 74. 74, that's not even close to anything. Cozy asks me math problems when we're out sometimes, and I'm like, bruh, I barely graduated high school. How the fuck would I know that? It is 13. I mean, yeah, I carry a calculator around in my pocket constantly, so I don't ever have to do math. Specifically for the reason so I don't have to do math. So let's go ahead and just take the maple syrup while I'm at it. Also, I like how Mario just out here drinking straight maple syrup. I got a pebble. You can't carry me that far, yeah? Oh wait, I'm stupid. Fuck it up, Cooper! Fuck it up, Cooper! No! What's wrong with my eyes? You look just like me! Imposter! Who are you really? Tell me your name. I'm Cooper. Yeah, that's it. The question is, who are you? What? That's impossible! I'm the one and only Cooper. You're talking crazy talk now. You're making nonsense. No sense. I'm the genuine Cooper. Really? Come on, Mario. You know me. This guy's a big liar. I'm not lying, Mario. You know I'm Cooper, don't you? Don't you recognize your buddy? Shut your mouth, goody-goody. I'm his... Why'd you call him a goody-goody? I'm his buddy. Yeah, that's it. Why, you're the one who should shut his mouth. I'm his buddy. Listen, moron, Mario. You have to decide who's lying. There's only one way to pick who you think is lying. Whack him really hard with the hammer. Fine, yeah, fine with me. If you think you'll get away with a trick like that, fine. I know Mario knows who I am. I believe in you, Mario. Yeah, don't call me a moron. Duh. Yow! What, you made me... What made you think I was lying one, huh? Must have been luck. No one has instincts that good. Don't be such a crybaby. You lost. What were you thinking trying to trick Mario like that? What? Shut up. I'll trick you! Oh no, they're gonna headbutt me. Probably should have transformed into somebody. Ah! Got him. Bounce on him, Mario. Pew! Ow! Why did that one guy just do like 3 hits in a row and the other one just donked me for 4? Very rude. Bouncy, 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 bounce. Oh, alright, let's do... Bombette. But yeah, I got room in my inventory. Alright, put that back. What's down here, hmm? Fuck him up, Bombette. Alright, cool. Found that room. A space where you put something. Well, probably a star, by the looks of it, if I had to guess. If I was a gambling man. Alright, go explode, Bombette? No? I need to go get a Star Kid. If I gotta retrace my steps here, I'm gonna be steamed. Like some hams, I'm gonna be steamed. Can I put a pebble in there? Alright, but let's put a, okay, I actually don't have any non-useful items to put in there. Man, guys, I didn't really want to fight you, if I'm honest. I guess we will. You know, it's not a huge deal. But can I only do that once? Alright, I guess we really didn't do a whole lot going this way. Okay, hold on. Sorry, it sounded like someone was at the door and the dog freaked out. As dogs are, you know, want to do when they think someone is at the door. Cheers. Good morning, TBS. How's it going, man? Oh, I'm doing fantastically. I hope you are too. Ooh, sword's 50 HP, nice. No, I'm doing absolutely fantastically. Nice and hydrated now, I can definitely say. Just woke up. Just woke up and the first place you come is here. That's what I like. I appreciate that. Did I fit a shooting star in there? Hold on, hold on. Take the shooting star. Put a thunder rage in there. Oh wait, I already have a shooting star. And you know what? Sit back, relax, and wake yourself up with some nice Paper Mario. 9 out of 10 doctors say that is the best way to start the day. Okay, yeah, no, I can't put anything I currently have in my possession there. We just gotta go. Dog is not having a good day today. He is upset. He is angry. He'll get over it though. Okay, let's carry this guy around, see if I get any hidden bonus stuff. Oh, you can go back here and get a pebble and get all those. Okay, maybe that's what I need to do. Let's try that before I hike all the way back to the Starborn Village. Wish I could run a little quicker, but... Oh, that's life. Alright, Onomas Pebble, and we're ready to go. If you combine a shooting star, a snowman, and Thunder Rage together, does it make a regular star that you can, like, cram into that hole? Yes. Can't carry any more items. Alright, well, here, use that. Alright, full of pebbles. Nope. Alright, do I do anything down here? Back and forth and back and forth, forth and back. Forth and down. I mean, I probably do something down here, but I'll be damned if I know what it is. Alright, well, let's go back somewhere else. And let's say, buddy, I need you to just leave me alone. I don't have the time, the patience, nor the inclination to deal with you. Or really, the FP or the HP. Oh yeah, let's switch to, what? What? Oh, come on, I was doing so good. Alright, first, you need to be... Cooper. Good, good, go me. Alright. Man, I'm just not doing good right now. Alright, Cooper, you change out for Bo. She does at least the most damage against one enemy at a time. Okay, what? Show me if there's any secrets around here, please. What? Nope, 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 nope. Avoid that guy. With the weird tongue. Oh, it's just an elevator. Yeah, we can just go to Starborn like this. Do. Nope. Oh, come on! Okay. We're alright. So I was playing that pools game again this morning before I started streaming. Because there were like a few achievements in the game that I wanted to try to get. Got a stopwatch. Neat. So I was like, yeah, I'll play it for a little bit today. And I had a YouTube video, like I was just watching a video on YouTube while I was playing it. I was like, you know what, this will be fun. I'll watch something on YouTube, I'll just walk around. It won't be nearly as scary. Just wandering around while watching YouTube, you know? Oh, it still was. It was still very, very spooky. I don't know what, like, even with a YouTube video playing, I'm just like, man, this is fucking creepy. But honestly, fantastically done game. Because even while I'm, like, distracted halfway, I wonder how Twink is doing. It was last one to rise up the sky. He went just before Bowser took the Star Rod. He's such a great kid. He looked after everybody. You think I'll ever get to see Twink again? Well, probably. I mean, that's what I'm here for. But yeah, even when I'm watching a YouTube video, it's like, I'm still getting spooked. You found me! Hee hee hee! What, did you see me glittering? Hey, do you think I can rise into the sky soon? Alright, well, I need a star. A dude told me that a star spirit awaits in a crystal palace. Please, you must save him. I looked at it briefly. It looks interesting. One of the Star Kids seems to be playing hide and seek. You haven't seen him, have you? I swear, the second I take my eyes off him, he runs always somewhere. What a naughty little Star Kid. No, it looks pretty cool. I might play it. One of the Star Kids is hiding somewhere. Tell me if you find it. It's natural youngsters, he's full of energy, but they're trying my patience. I don't have time for this. Bruh, he's very easily right there. Along with the ninjas, we're taking care of Star Kids under the instructions of Mystic Merle. It's very rewarding to think that one of these kids might grow up to be a Star Spirit. Oh, can you imagine? What a happy day that'd be. Unless things get better around here, I'll just be a fantasy that never comes true. I'm cooking for the Star Kids. They're behaving pretty well. That's a relief. It's probably because they believe you'll get the Star Rod back. I certainly hope you do. But no, I might end up playing that. It looks interesting. Nope. Nope. Not fighting nobody I don't have to. I fought you all once, I'm not doing it again. Okay, well. Ah, this is the pain in the ass one. Mario, block one of them! That takes care of that problem. Bunch of fucking plants think they're gonna take on me? I don't fucking think so. Run, 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 run. Okay, let me... Star in a crystal palace. This is very crystalline. Oh! The wall's wide. Yeah, okay. At last, it's Mario. I'm glad you found this place. I've been expecting you. You find it strange that I know of you? My name is Madame Merlar. I'm a messenger of the stars. If you know Merlon and Merle, well, I am their ancestor. The stars spoke to me of you through my dreams. They said you would come to the shrine on Shiver Mountain. It's here that I guard away to the Crystal Palace. We have a little time to waste, so listen carefully. You may not know this, but the followers of Bowser have invaded Crystal Palace, where the stars are honored. Now what I have to tell you is very important. Listen to every word I say. I can't tell you the whole tale. In the interest of time, I'll be brief. Oh! Another bot raid. Why are these happening all the time now? Alright, hold on. Let me turn off the, that. But pay attention to the key points. The story begins a long time ago. I was still a young woman back then. A horrible thing happened on the mountain one day. I ran up here immediately, but it was actually... Oh, such a sight. I was none other, then I... This family can't tell a short story to save their life. That's why you must get Bowser's men out of the Crystal Palace, but... Hey, you! Were you even listening to my story? Well, okay then. As I was saying, you need the Star Stone to reach the palace. I'll give it to you. No, I finished it, Nuke. I beat it last night. It only took a couple hours. With this stone, you can open the way to the Crystal Palace. Go on, make haste. Yeah. It's not a super long game. Do you think you understood my shortened version of the tale? It really doesn't do the story justice, you know. Perhaps one day I'll tell you the full story. Until then, good luck. One day, the Dead Space remake. Oh yeah, I know what's about to happen. I played every other Dead Space, so I might as well play the remake at some point. Oh yeah, I know Deus. I know Nuke. I know what's about to happen. Hit me with your best shot. Ooh. Tails. Tails never fails. Unless it does. What kind of weird fucking coins you got, Deus? I don't want to fight you! The OG ones. Alright, well tell you what. Give me a second, Nuke, let me finish this fight, and I'll go change my shirt. Nice. Yeah, no, that's true. You are at least being pretty fair about it. I can't argue with that. Alright, and I'm most of the way to a level. Alright, fair is fair. Give me a second, I will be right back. I'm gonna go change my shirt. No, not this bonus stream. This, but maybe on a bonus stream. Maybe on just a regular, like, long day. Depends on how long the game is. Anyway, give me a second, I'll be back. Heyo, alright, I am back. Fresh shirt, ready to go. But no, when I play it, I would prefer the game be finished. Well, yes, but there's a difference between Pal World and the Dead Space remake. Yeah, I don't know when Pal World is gonna be finished. I don't know what the end goal of that is. With the Dead Space remake, I know what they're trying to do with it. I know when it'll be done. And if they're gonna do... Yeah, but again, I don't know when they're going to try to end that. But Dead Space remake, there's only so much game they can do before they're just making a wildly new game. I'd like to play it, but I want to... But again, I want to, like, get the most out of it. Yeah, that's right, get hammered, bat. Okay, well, Cooper, unfortunately, you are not going to be helpful now. That did not happen. Well, that's what happens when you get drunk in a sci-fi bar. I will say, if you, like, took your laptop to the sci-fi bar to work on your game while there, you could have ended up being the biggest nerd at the sci-fi bar, which, honestly, would be an impressive achievement. I did that fucking so wrong. You were pressured to go to your own bachelor party. Come on! Oh, my arm's so tired. Well, really though, if you're going to go to a Star Wars, like, to a sci-fi bar, you have to go on May the 4th if you can. Right? Yeah, next thing you know, Darth Vader's the main boss. It would be really jarring, considering your game is like a medieval, grim fables. Oh god, I was hitting the wrong button. Kind of story. If the final boss turned out to be Darth Vader. No, I like, make him Kyle Ren. If you're gonna have a Star Wars character, a knockoff Star Wars character so you don't get sued, be the final boss of your game, make it Kyle Ren. I'm Kyle Ren, and I'm going to kill you with my laser sword. I can just imagine if you made like a cutscene that said that and it kind of looked like Adam Driver. There's just like 20 Disney lawyers sitting around a boardroom just like, can we sue him for this? It's clearly supposed to be Kylo Ren, right? Yeah, but he said his name's Kyle. They're just all serious. Yeah, Kyle Ron. Not Kyle Ren. Kyle Ron. With the laser sword. Kilo as in kilogram? That'd be pretty good, actually. Kyle Ron and his father, Han's duo. That's got to be the final boss of the game. It's a tag team boss. Yeah, not even a sword, just an enlarged knife. His name is Kyle Ron. We all know what it's supposed to be, but okay. I have to somehow go into the Mirrorverse. Barf Vader. Okay. Even if they didn't make it good, Deus, I don't think you can call the character Barf. Wait, do you like Disney Star Wars? Okay, what do I... So I don't even, like, my big issues with the Disney Star Wars, because apparently we're gonna go down this road now. Like, I actually like Kylo Ren as a character, keeping in mind, I never saw the third movie. I never saw Episode 9. I think I saw Episode 8, but I don't remember. Is that the one where... We're gonna talk about spoilers for the Disney Star Wars, if anybody cares about that. So, I didn't really mind Kylo Ren as a character. I didn't notice a lot, like I said, I haven't seen Episode 9, so I understand there's a lot of, like, really bad scenes in it. Like, at one point, they ride horses down the outside of an Imperial ship. For reasons. I'm not sure. Which, my favorite thing about that is... it implies that horses are higher order beings. The same with, like, the ducks in Episode 1. So, I'm gonna go off on a side tangent, unrelated to related to Star Wars, but not directly about... Anyway, what that means is, anytime... higher order beings mean anytime life has the means to do so, it will evolve into that. So, in Episode 1... there's ducks on Naboo, which, because it's in a galaxy far, far away, it implies that any time the ingredients, like, life can evolve into a duck, it will. If there's, like, lakes and grass, ducks are guaranteed to happen. The same that they had horses, it means that anytime there's, like, open fields, a horse is the most perfectly engineered animal to live in that environment. Well, again, I don't know what the new Stormtrooper helmets look like. But the answer is probably they have, like, sensors in them or something. Yeah, fun fact about ducks and horses in the Star Wars universe. What do I do with you, Mirror Me? But no, it's just, like you mentioned, the main stories, or like the movies, don't have any direction. They're individual movies, not one cohesive trilogy. But like, I mostly liked Kylo Ren as a character. Like, I had no real issue with him, or... Is it Daisy Ridley? Is that the actress's name? Whoever she played? Rey? Yeah, like, they're all good actors and actresses, I thought. Like, they did fine. The story was just terrible. No, didn't they have, like, 7 and 9 had the same director, but 8 had someone new? I thought I remember it being something like that. Okay, I gotta look this up. I am thoroughly confused. I have no ideas on what to do. Okay, wait. Go through the hole in the wall. Oh! Okay, I understand now. But yeah, I have, new Star Wars movies are not great. The games they're coming out with are good. Yikes, Mario's here. Well, we better beat him. Like, I'm enjoying the, like, Jedi Survivor, Jedi Outcast, whatever. I'm enjoying those. If Ubisoft pulls their head out of their ass with the, Star Wars Outlaws, yeah. Yeah. But here's the thing, Disney could have made it good, but they didn't take the time. Like, Disney, it was a very short turnaround from when they bought the IP to, no, the real Mario is strong! It was a very short turnaround from when they bought the IP to when they made the first movie. And I think that's what the bigger issue was. They spent this millions of dollars, maybe $1 billion, I don't remember how much, to buy Star Wars, and they wanted an immediate return on their investment. Do I get anything I should? No. If they waited like 3 to 4 years to get a coherent trilogy together, I think people would be saying that the new Star Wars trilogy is absolutely fantastic. They'd be singing its praises. But because they didn't, nobody is. Well, I mean, some people are, but they could have had a lot more people be happier with it. But yeah, I do agree with you, Deus. I unfortunately feel like Star Wars Outlaws is going to be a hot mess of a game. They're wanting, what, $130 for the deluxe edition? That is like one tier above the standard. Yeah. Yeah, I was gonna mention, and there's like a very important story mission that's, I'm pretty sure, is locked behind a paywall. I can't remember if it's a story mission or a bonus one. I think in the next 5 years, there is going to be a massive collapse in AAA gaming. I am guessing, you know, I have, just based on how, like, AAA companies are handling games right now. Think about it. Games are taking 5+ years to make. Costing almost $1 billion. No, I agree with the overall sentiment there, Deus. Especially with, like, EULAs, end-user license agreements, that basically says they can take away your game at any point in time. Oh yeah, indie games are absolutely popping off. And I think small to medium-sized studios will be okay. And who this is gonna hurt, like... So, let me kind of clarify what I mean by what's going on here. You have companies like Bethesda, who are taking 5 to 10 years to make a game. And then Starfield, the game they made, was not well received. You have... I don't want the shooting star. Oh yeah, absolutely. But yeah, games are taking, you know, 5+ years to make. They're costing hundreds of millions of dollars. And there's no way to recuperate that off initial sales. Right? Like, you can't... If you make a game for $500 million, and you sell the game for $70 a pop, because that's like the current price for a AAA game. How many units do you have to sell just to break even? And companies aren't wanting to break even. They want to make a profit. Which I understand. Like, personally, I view video games as art, so I wish it wasn't super profit-driven. But I get why, like... I get that they need to make money. I understand that. If you're spending $500 million on a game to make a game, it can't just be a game for the sake of a game. It has to be more than that. Did you say Moist Critical just because he said sorry, Charlie? Yes? Okay, fair. Oh yeah, no, the second they try to do that en masse, I imagine there would be a massive, like, legal issue going on. I didn't want to attack you. But no, I don't see a way for AAA game companies to actually make the amount of money they need to make to sustain themselves unless they start... Are you talking about Helldivers 2? Because that's not at all what's happening with that game. Yeah, that's Sony being a shit. But I don't see any way for, like, major AAA studios to recover what they're spending on games anymore. Like... Well, you'll have to tell me what you're talking about, because I'm not sure. I don't know if I've heard about that. Can you stop being electrocuted? Thank you. Hold on. Sorry, I was talking to Gozy for a second. But yeah, I think when this eventually happens, when there's a big slowdown in the industry, I like how I go back to, like, trying to talk, and my body's like, you need to sneeze right now. Okay, that's not what I wanted. There'll still be AAA games. Like, I don't foresee AAA gaming dying, but it's going to be very different than what it is now. Because, like, studios like Microsoft and Sony and Nintendo, if they close down, I would honestly, like, be worried about the, like, gaming itself disappearing. Well, no, they won't be at the front. Well, I mean, they will be at the front, but again, like, Microsoft and Sony are still going to be pumping out AAA titles. Are they going to be what we're used to now? No, they're going to be very different games. But I don't foresee them being, like I said, if Sony and Microsoft stop making games and all the studios under their umbrellas with just all the IPs they have, like, at that point, I don't see gaming recovering. Because they'll always be making games in some capacity. But... But it will be a big rise, a big uptick in small to medium-sized studios. You will see a lot of, a lot more $30 games. And not just from, like, indie studios, you'll see $30 games from, AAA companies. They will. I believe in the next 5 to 10 years, you're gonna see massive studios. You haven't had any water all morning? Oh my god. Drink some water, you absolute madman. Stay hydrated. This is a threat. Been drinking tea up until... Well, at least you've been drinking a liquid. You're 2.9k away from getting the 100k? Oh my god. We're about to see the first game redemption. It could happen in the next week. When the chat gets popular enough where I need a second mod here. Okay, the red key is not anywhere over here. I don't think anyone else would be interested in doing it, Deus. And you've directly asked. Plus, you're here a lot, and you've not really given me, like, you've never caused any problems here. So, I don't really see why not. It's not within your current abilities. I'm very confused. Yeah, like, anybody else is... Like, there's other people here consistently, but again... You've been here for a while, Deus. You've never given me any problems or anything, really. You argue with people sometimes, but it's never, like, super serious. So I don't really foresee a reason why it wouldn't, like, it'd be a bad idea. But again, it's gonna have to wait until I feel like I need a second mod. So, as the chat grows. But yeah, you're next in line. For now. But yeah, no, you're more than likely going to be next. You're J Robo's mod? Okay. You want to be like 10th in line? I've always loved that where it's like, yes, I'm 37th in line for the throne. Oh, I see. What? Yeah, Cozy said it great. I want to be considered, but not for a long time. Only if something, like, horribly tragic happens. Wasn't there, like, a show on TNT or something? Don't forget to restock the toilet paper for the throne. I feel like there was a show on TNT where... like, everybody in line for succession for the president died, except, like, the 80th guy in line, or something like that. He was, like, the regional director for the post office. And he was the only one left alive to be the president, and he was just like, I gotta do it. And, like, the country's at war and all this shit. What? Who are all you? You're trying to look like me! Mario, don't tell me you can't tell which one is the real Bombette. You can tell, right? Hey, I heard that. You're spreading lies, you imposter. I'm the real Bombette. Oh, no, 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 no. Mario, look carefully at me, and you'll know. I'm the real Bombette. It can only be me. All these others are liars. I'm the one. Mario, me, don't fall for these tricks. I'll blow you up if you do. I'm the real Bombette. Please trust your eyes and look at me. I'm not lying. No, I can't bear this! Mario, smash the imposters with your hammer. All of you pretending to be me, I can't take it another second. Oh, that's a nice idea. That'll clear this up. Yes, good idea. I just hate imposters. Mario, I'm the real Bombette, so don't you dare hit me. Yeah, exactly. I never saw an episode, but I remember thinking the premise was neat. How it's like somebody who could never be in line, realistically. Because there's even like protocols where it's like the president, the vice president, and the speaker can't be in the same like area for most things. This is terrible. It seems so clear that I'm the real Bombette. Mario, I'm Bombette. If I'm not ever going to forgive you if you mess this up. Oh god. There's no way that Mario will make a mistake. We have journeyed so very far together. Isn't that right, Mario? You know which one of you is the real Bombette, don't you? Mario, I am Bombette. Well, that's... I'm Bombette, you know it. Well, I don't want to fuck it up. I'm going to find out which one's the real one. I'm just going to go on the internet and figure out which one's the real one. Okay, so the real one is the fourth from the left. Smack them all. No, no! I should have worked harder on my Bombette disguise! I won't forget this. Oh, you must be very smart to figure out I was the imposter. I thought I did a good job. Oh, so you managed to see through my disguise. Darn it, I thought I was doing so well. What? Why did you hit me? Blast, you found me. What's wrong with my disguise? If you'd hit me with that hammer, Mario, I was going to bomb you the next time you nap. But you didn't, so I'm happy that you knew it was I was the real Bombette. Please be the red... Ah, red key. There we go. Alright. Yeah, I did. I'm not out here dodging bullets. I'm out here dodging bombs. Alright. We're about to hit an ad break, and I'm about to make food anyway. I like how half my face is just like keying out over here. We're about to hit an ad break, and I'm about to go make food. It's about my lunch break, so I'm going to go ahead and BRB. When I get back, we'll just keep going. But yeah, I'm going to make some food, use the bathroom, all that good stuff. Give me a minute. Heyo, I'm back. Oh. Turn that off. Okay. Now we can go open this red door. Oh, and now the cat food's about to go off. Fantastic timing, me. Well, I'm very disappointed. I think the munch meat that I didn't swallow the bite, but as soon as I tasted it, I was like, this tastes a little funky. Which is upsetting because that just means I need to go get more, like, I gotta get more food in a second. Man. Damn it. Give me a second. I will be right back. I gotta get more food because my sandwich isn't good. Ah, I don't want food poisoning. Okay, so I actually forgot we had stuffing in the refrigerator. Miss Cozy made that last night. And I'll tell you right now, your boy loves stuffing. I'm gonna get stuffed on stuffing. Who are you? The great and honorable Crystal King said that I can't let anyone pass. You're up to no good, I'm going to have to hurt you. You don't know I'm up to no good. I mean, I am. Actually, I'm up to good. You're up to no good. That's fine, though. I'll smack some good into you. I'll jump some good into you. I won't let you. I won't, and I won't, and I won't, and I won't. You can't. You have to go through me if you want to get past. Alright. Say less. Yeah, I'm not answering that call. That's a spam call. Ain't no way. Ain't no way. Not you guys. I'm in spam call. 5 points, yeah. Hey, didn't you hear? Hear me? I said I'm not budging. You got that? You have any idea how mad the Crystal King will get if I let you pass here? I don't want him mad at me, so I have to teach you a lesson. If I have school tomorrow, Deus, there's a massive problem. A very traumatic life change has happened if I'm back in school. I'm thinking about a food, you ass. Oh. Well, hey, if they gotta call me for anything actually important, don't call me from a number that my phone in big red, like, banner says, "This is a spam call. This is not legitimate. This is not a real number. Do not answer this." You got another one? I like how in this circumstance, I named my son Kakarot. Okay. That's what I was thinking. Bomb it is. When in doubt, blow it up. Oh, I'm pretending to be Bardock. I have a question though. Who the fuck is Bardock? Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't know enough DBZ to, for that reference. How do I go in there? Okay, well, thanks for telling me what to do, enemies. Hooper? Ah! Mario, old boy, I'm the real Koopa. But of course you'd know that, wouldn't you, old boy? Mario, look at me, I'm the real deal. Nobody else looks like Cooper. Mario, come on, I'm Cooper. I mean, this is ridiculous. I'm the real Cooper, Sonny. You believe me, don't you? Mario, it's me, I'm the real Koopa. Is there any doubt in your mind? Is there, brother? Okay, old bean, you best smash these imposters one by one. That's a good idea. Brother, smash them all except me, okay? They get their licenses and race each other. You must have some sort of sixth sense, Sonny. Grr, remember me, I'll return. Ouch, that hurt. Still, good job. You must have some incredibly keen eyes to spot me. Darn it. Yeah, but that doesn't prove who's the better driver. Mario, well done, old bean. I don't know how you did it, but you found me out. Goodbye. Brother, I said I was the real Koopa so many times. So mean. Just joking. I definitely thought I had you going there, though. Yes, yes, good call, Mario. I knew you'd get it right. Those were the worst disguises ever. They were not good. Okay, well that's... Can I push you? No? Okay. Fake floorboards. Mm-hmm. Sure, sure. This place is confusing and hurts my brain. Oh no! Piccolo even made references to it being a filler. That's actually fantastic, though. Yeah, fuck this guy who can heal. I like how you're complaining that it was a nice change of pace in the anime about fighting bad guys, that they didn't go fight the bad guy. Oh, that's not good. Okay, well, fuck him up. Well, look, you can't solve who's the better driver because you can both fly. That's not how that works. The up, the down badge. I don't want that. You have to, like, settle that through violence. You heard what I said. Cozy just comes out of her office and the first thing she hears me say is, "You have to settle that through violence." What, can I not? Fuck him up, Cooper. Whenever I start streaming GameCube games, I'll probably do Luigi's Mansion. I don't really know why I wouldn't. What? Cozy got a good point. It's pretty scary, so... But no, at some point in time, I do plan on streaming a lot of GameCube games. But we've got... Yeah, low polygons. But no, I have plenty of games to play right now to keep me busy. What? Oh. But yeah, that's gotta be... I gotta get through all the Nintendo... the N64 games I want to play. I gotta get through... There's PS2 games I want to play. Not as many, admittedly, because I have, like... I've already played a lot of PS2 games. There's still quite a few, don't get me wrong. But not as many as if I hadn't played all those before. Okay, I need to go put this stuffing in the fridge. Actually, not as many PS1 games. Because I didn't have a PS1 growing up. Okay, let me go put this up real quick. Give me 1 second. Okay, I'm back. But I might do some PS1 games in the future. Again, admittedly, I didn't grow up with PS1, so that's not, like, doesn't have the nostalgia factor for me. What? No, Mario, go. But I'm not saying no. You know, I'm saying maybe. But yeah, I mean, there's a huge catalog of games that I want to get through. Especially considering, like, the game I was, like, all the games I'm playing Wednesday aren't on my list of games to play. Oh, I can talk to you? Can't go through unless you solve the puzzle. Once you've solved the puzzle, we'll let you through. Okay. As soon as you get your PC up and running, just 50 new albums out now. Okay, let me try this from this side. Let me try this again. Okay, I can only push them the direction they're facing. So I need to face the back one backwards so I can push it. No, I need you to face, yeah, that way. Can I push you now? No, you reset when I leave the room. Okay, like, I get I have to put a statue on each of the things. But how do I... push you all three just front and center. Oh, I can just walk in between? I'm an idiot. Oh my god. Well, thank you for telling me. Actually, on the note of you telling me things like that, Deus, the other day, Now, keys. Ah, shit. Hold on. The other day, I was like, so I'm editing my Half-Life videos down into like one, like all 20 videos or however many there are into one. But it's only gonna be like a highlight reel. And I've got to watch all of them again. Which is a new form of torture, I believe, having to watch yourself play video games. I don't know what you people get out of watching me, because I swear to God, there was a puzzle. Like, a very easy puzzle to do. And it took me so long. I didn't even figure it out. You had to tell me what to do, Deus. You told me the answer to it. And like, going into it, I remembered, like, I was like, oh yeah, I remember this. It took me a while to do this. This is gonna be rough to watch. And it did take a while. It took me 25 minutes of running around like a goddamn moron for you to be like, hey, so this is what you do. Who comes to my palace? You were, yeah. Mario, you finally arrived! I know you believe you can save the Star Spirit, but I'm afraid I won't let you. Hold on. First, I shall defeat you, and then I shall present Bowser with an iced Mario gift. Alright, well, hold on. Before we really get into this fight, let me, boom. Hey, look at that. Here I am. Ah, damn it. I have a better power jump that I should be using. Ah, no. Alright, Bo, unfortunately, you don't really hit him. Oh, Cooper. And Deus, that's still not like a high bar to hit or anything. Okay, I gotta block those individually. Oh, nope, do the power jump. Almost fucked up because I'm trying to get my tea. Boom. What? You can't just heal yourself for 20? Okay, the power jump does do significantly more damage. You can't have a lot of fight left in you. Well, you can now. Get out here, Goombario. Tell me about him. This is the Crystal King. He's one of Bowser's main... This is the Crystal King. He's one of Bowser's main guys. I don't know how he managed to take over the palace, but max HP 70, attack power 6, defense power 2. He'll attack you by summoning and launching crystal bits. The power of each attack is 4. The number of times the crystal attacks is the number of crystal bits he's deployed. He'll also try to freeze you whenever he can. When his HP gets low, he may try to divide and conquer. The power of his attack is 8. You can hurt him only by attacking his real body. If you don't know which one's the main body, you should attack all of them. Pretty brilliant, eh? Alright, well... Okay, he's got 42 health. That's what I needed. Nice. Alright, yeah, Cooper was doing the best. Ah! Oh, I thought I was frozen for 5 turns. Alright, Gary, you're up. Yeah, I gotta do that. Alright, give me a smooch. I need it. Alright, it's the back one. I don't know when to try to block that. Alright, that's fine. Haha. Yeah, I need that. I need the FP. Come on, Cooper. Help me finish him off. Yes, I need the French points. Oh, oui, oui. The French points. Wow, the dog immediately barked when I did that. He was like, no. No French. Bye-bye, Crystal King. It's a weird way to say you're the king of meth, but alright. Oh no, at last! The last Star Spirit, King Bowser, forgive me! Alright, that's the last Star Spirit. Did we just win? On the off chance I bet I still have to go beat Bowser, I know. End of chapter. Mario has saved the last Star Spirit, Kalmar, from the Crystal Palace at the edge of the world. Now with the 7 Star Spirits together, he has the power to challenge Bowser and... The power to challenge Bowser and the Star Rod. Earthworm Jim 3D is next. Alright. If I say so. And I did. Last, it's time for Mario Showdown with the evil King Bowser. Can Mario rescue Princess Peach and recover the Star Rod, or will wishes forever go ungranted? Oh, Mario! I wonder what he's doing now. I wish I knew if I was helping him at all. Of course you are. Mario will be fine. You should be proud of your efforts. Mario knows all you've done. Don't you worry, Princess. You'll be able to talk to him in person before long. Teehee. I hope you're right, Twink. Thanks for cheering me up. Let's go back to the room, shall we? Oh, Princess Peach! Your cuddly old Bowser's here! Can't we have a friendly conversation for a change? Come on, let me see a smile. I have nothing to say to you. Oh, don't be such a pill. You're stuck with me for a long time. Beautiful. For a long, long time, beautiful. Better get used to it. Oh, yeah. Mario is coming, Bowser, and you can't stop him. Wahahaha! Oh, you poor silly girl. I'm invincible with this Star Rod. Didn't you know? Mario's no match for me. What do you mean my Princess Peach voice is nightmare fuel? It's fantastic. He's history. Get over it. Your raunchiness! We have an emergency! Good, better be important. I'm right in the middle of a friendly chat with Princess Peach. Mario has saved all the Star Spirits. There is a chance he could come here using their power. We must ready ourselves and we must make ourselves ready in case he shows up. What? What? Get Mario? Okay, listen, Kammy Koopa. Oh yeah, send everyone to their posts. We'll ambush him the second he enters my castle. Princess Peach, why don't you come with me and watch? You can have a front row seat to see Mario get crushed. You, yeah you, tie her up immediately. If she gets out this time, heads will roll. No, please. You, Big Koopa, show some respect to Princess Peach. What's this whining little glittery thing, confetti? Yeah, buzz off! Tweak! Take the princess! Oh yeah, let's move! No! My name is Kalmar, Mario. Well done. Thank you for coming. You have successfully rescued all of us Star Spirits. We are in your debt. Now all that is left is for you to challenge Bowser. My power should help you. Bring back the Star Rod, beat Bowser, to bring peace back to Mushroom Kingdom. And save Princess Peach. Mario's star energy goes up to 7. Mario can now use Up and Away! New Star Sphere power. With Up and Away, you can turn all enemies into stars. Mario, you must make your way back to Shooting Star Summit. From Shooting Star Summit, we'll prepare the route to Star Haven. And the name of this route is Star Way. Once you travel to Star Way, you will finally reach Star Haven. My only wish is for you to save this precious world. You can do it, Mario. Goodbye for now. What does it even mean? If this were a Christian game, Princess Peach. Hold on. Am I gonna? Okay, cool. Yeah, no, Princess Peach makes way more sense. Thankfully, Cozy told me it said. I just hear from the other room, Preach! Preach, you idiot! I'm not a pastor. I got soul, but I'm not a soldier. Not in so many words. But I know how to read between the lines. Or listen between the words. Alright, well, let's go to, Star Village. That doesn't count. We're just knocking this out immediately. Yeah, spit some more rocks at me, I dare you. I double dare you, you big stupid looking seal things. Oh yeah, I got it afterwards. As in what the preachers do. They preach. To preach their own, you know. Take a little nap. And if she's doing good, if she's saying something you agree with, you're like, that's right. Preach, princess, preach. What was I was gonna do a thing. Oh yeah, I got badges I need to look at. Okay, take off power jump. Mega jump is 3. Okay, well, do I have... Did I take off power jump? I can take off... I'll take off smash charge, because I never use that. I'll just take off dizzy attack, because I never use that. There we go. Hey, Merly. Mario! You saved the last imprisoned Star Spirit. I saw your triumphant vision. Now finally, it is my time to take back the Star Rod. Mario, the fate of the stars rests squarely on your shoulders. Good luck to you. Alright. I was told to come here to open the Starway. Let me right up. They used to be back in the Star Wars and Star Haven. Star Wars Vision? No, I've not. I just know it. Yes, yes, Stellar! I can rise up to the sky pretty soon now, right? I can't wait. I'm gonna rise up the second the Star Rod is back. The first thing I'm gonna do is visit Twink. I was told to come here, yeah? Why, they say you saved all the Star Spirits. That's awfully good of you. Now what you need to do is get back that Star Rod. The Star Kids are counting on you. How do I... You found me! Did you see me glittering? Okay, you don't even change your dialogue. You don't even care about what I've done here. My accomplishments. What's Star Haven like? You're gonna go there before you even get there, aren't you? I bet it's super cool. Well, great news. I'm not gonna go because I don't know how. Star Spirits are all back in Star Haven. Hooray! It means the day when these little Star Kids might rise up is coming soon. Oh, I've dreamed about that day for so long. Until it comes, I'll keep taking care of them. Alright. Tell me what to do, Google. Take me away. Oh no, go back to Toad Town. Okay. Alright, I can do that. Okay, well, never mind. I thought that's just like Star Village or... Oh, that's Starborn Village or whatever it is. Alright, well I had to fight one of them. Alright, Cooper. Fuck him up. Burn, baby, burn. Juke them all. Oh, nope, don't want to deal with you. I said I don't want to deal with you, leave me alone. Did somebody go, like, microwave the shell guy? I can't remember his name. Joe, we'll call him. Joe the shell guy. Yeah, take a little nippy nap. Mario! I took a nap and when I woke up there were all these items. And it was the weirdest thing, the floor was all wet as though it melted everywhere. I think someone left those as presents for you, Mario? But who would do that? Yeah, Joe the Schmo. Okay, well, yep, can't take those. You enjoy. Goodbye, cold place, Shiver City. I'll never see you again. Get out of here. Nope, nope. Come on, Swoosh. The Swoosh is loose. I don't know if this is the way out or not. I honestly have no idea. We'll save here. Wait, no, I think... we're close to the way out. Is it through? Ah, there it is. Yeah? Flower fields, cloudy climb. Damn, that's cold. That's cold. Dry desert, Mount Rugged. That's, yeah, Lava Island. Mario's house, Princess Peach's castle. Oh, Shooting Star Summit. Okay. So I go up to the castle and to... okay. This is more of a temporary replacement. Hold on, let me go save over here. Jump charge. Oh, that's kind of nice. I'm not going to use that. Yeah. But at school you'll have some, like, orchestra music. Don't think of it as getting replaced. Think of it as temporarily reassigned. Oh. Oh. Here, we're about to hit an ad break. And I gotta use the bathroom, so give me 1 second and I will be right back. Okay, I'm back. Oh, sorry. That was... Oh, but when you gotta go, you gotta go. And I had to go, you know? Oh. I think you could probably make some music. I think if you decide to do that, I feel like you should probably try to learn some like music theory and like stuff like that, because that would probably help a lot. But I mean, I have no idea. You don't need to, but Mario, can you hear me? I'm going to open up the entrance to Star Way. Into this path without fear. The Star Way continues all the way up here to Star Haven. We 7 star spirits will be waiting for you here. We wish to give you our remaining power. Oh, it'll help you defeat the power that Bowser holds, or whatever it says. I didn't read it. We anxiously await you. Mario, make haste to Star Haven. Let's go! What? There's enemies up here? Don't do anything, Bo. You don't need that. Forget what you know. I wasn't prepared for there to be enemies up here. See, I can't play by sound. I have to have, like, a tactile way to know where the notes are. Because otherwise I do not have the ability to play an instrument. Okay, I got some badges to move around. Let's say, who are you asking that to? Okay, does my fire shield extend to Bo? No. Oh, no, Bo. What? Alternatively, buy a very expensive one right out the gate, so that way you're like, well, I have to use this. It cost me $1,200. Actually, change you to Spike. Alright, well. Sorry, Spike, I tried. Nadea's careful. You don't want to teach him too much, otherwise you'll be teaching yourself out of a job. What? That hammer hit him. Yeah, but he's being taught by one. Just buy, like, a synthesizer from 1997, and that's how you can make all, like, the Super Nintendo music you need. Okay, could you please not explode store with a pinky, like a pinky hold, though? At least wait until after the wedding. Let the man get married before you do that. Skadoosh. Tai Lung's nerve paralysis. What if, as for your wedding present, me and a random person to be named later, we're going to show up at your wedding in panda costumes and kung fu fight each other in the middle of the ceremony? People will be like, "Store, why are there two people in panda suits at your wedding?" And you'd be like, "I have no idea what's happening right now." And then the other guy is gonna stand up when it gets to the point where it's like, does anybody have a reason these two should not be wed? The other person is gonna stand up to say something, and that's when I'm gonna be like, no, you sit down, and then we'll panda kung fu fight. Bruh, panda costumes are only like $50. Cozy just told me. She's helping me make this happen. I thought she told me to check Discord just to tell me it smells in her office now. I'm gonna end up being Cozy's +1 to the wedding at this rate. Oh, I'm gonna be wearing that panda costume to Store's wedding and kung fu fighting somebody else. That's what's happening. And that's all thanks to you, Cozy. You made it happen. It'd be a great joy to hear that the Star Spirits return. Our only wish now is for the return of the Star Rod. It seems so odd, a star making a wish. Why they got a toad house up here? Toad house. I did sleep well. Goodbye. What? Hold on. Guys, I have terrible news. Cozy is intentionally not applying for jobs that pay enough to be a stay-at-home boyfriend. She's intentionally not applying for jobs that would pay enough for me to do this full-time. We could hang out constantly! But Cozy's like, no, I'm not gonna apply for the jobs that would pay enough to do that.
I'm not qualified for that job.
She says she's not qualified. I say she's a fucking liar. Radio silence for the rest of the stream. Yeah, so you say. Mario, you finally made it! The time has come to take the fight to Bowser's turf. Now, hold still while we seven join together to bestow upon you our final power. Mario can now use Star Beam. If you use this power, you can drain the power of the Star Rod whenever Bowser uses it. Oh yes, and one more thing. I have a final gift which should come in handy. Don't be an item because my inventory is full. I can get rid of something, I suppose. Is that a go-kart? This is the legendary starship of Starhaven. Bowser's keeping his castle way up in the sky. And I'm a star, so you know that's really fucking high if I'm saying that. With this ship, however, you can reach it. Climb aboard! Onto Bowser's castle. We will always be here with you. Whenever you are in need, use our powers to help you. Hey, let's go. Ready to take off? Let's do it! Look! A shooting star! Princess, come back! Princess, come back! Princess, come back! Did you wish for something? I hope your dreams come true. Me too. I want to see the princess! I want to see the princess! I want to see the princess! I want to eat shroom cake! I want to eat shroom cake! I want to eat tons and tons of shroom cake! Oh, shooting star, please fulfill my wishes, pretty please. Right up in Bowser's mouth hole. Chapter 8, A Star-Powered Showdown. Alright, so we won't finish this today, but we are going to finish this tomorrow. I don't really see myself not finishing this tomorrow. Now they're probably around here somewhere. Let's start off with Cooper. First, I gotta find a key to get into the castle, but oh, there's a door over here. Ah, damn it, I didn't change my badges. Gotta change it to the spike resistant one. Oh, don't bring in friends. Do you have any idea how rude that is? Now fight me like a turtle. Good. I was worried I was actually gonna get smacked. Got the castle key. Oh, that was easy. That was keysy. All the imprisoned toads, huh? Alright, I'll be back for you guys. I'm coming back for you, baby. I'm coming back for you. Later. Maybe. If an opportunity presents itself. No! There we go. Turtles on their back. Turtles on their back. I'm gonna smack some turtles on their back. Give me that coin. There we go. Oh no, 1 damage. How will I ever recover from 1 damage? Alright, take him out, Cooper. Take out his family. Cooper. Okay, fine. You want to play that game? You guys really want to play that game? Bouncy, bouncy. Oh, that's not good. Ahaha, that was good though. In the end, it was good. Oh my god. Drop some more stuff, why don't you? I feel like I should have got the first strike on that, but it's not a big deal that I didn't. Eventually, we'll run into each other. We're just gonna hit it like this. Boom. And boom. You at least need a tablet for it. I feel like that's true for a lot of things. Like, anything creative on, like, mobile, I feel like you at least want a tablet. Image editing, video editing, DAWs, DAWs. Oh yeah, I can't do that. Shit. Shit, shit, shit. Whew! Or Z flip, and then becomes twice as big. I mean, yeah. But still, I think a tablet is where it's at for stuff like that. Oh, get the coin. Okay, damn, buddy, we're chucking those out real quick. I'm not prepared when they just, like, rapid fire 15 of them at me. Best in PC. Oh no. No, I'm tiny! That's right, Mario, fuck up his toes. Tyrio, or Tiny Mario, Tyrio. Blah, welcome, worm. I'm called the guard door in Bowser's castle. It's my job to keep suspicious types out of here. Oh yeah. You must be Mario. Let me guess. Do you want to go through here? Want to get to the other side of this wall, right? Okay then. Stand in front of me. I don't believe you. Are you standing squarely in front of me? Okay then, I'll let you go through. Why would you believe that, Mario? That's on you. Yeah, you fell for it, worm. Oh yeah, you'll never escape from that impenetrable prison. Try all you like. All you'll do is exhaust yourself. Tell you what, if you make it back up here, I'll let you go through. How's that? I know you'll never make it. I hope you had a good time shaking and crying down there. Alright, bet. Excuse me. Thank you. There we go! It's a piece of cake to break these walls. The material is weak. These are much easier than the walls of Koopa Bros Fortress. You're really lucky you had me along, aren't you? Save complete. Alright, hold on. I need to stand up. Your boy is a little drowsy. I slept really good, but I woke up an hour before my alarm went off. And I couldn't go back to sleep until right when my alarm went off. Which is, let me tell you, terrible. Yo! I'm just gonna stand here like this. No! That happens to me more often. Like, usually when I'm really tired, it's because that's how I ended up sleeping. Is really well for only 5 or 6 hours, though. You woke up 3 hours after your alarm went off? No, not Goombario. Spike, can you take me across here? Oh! Get Sushi to do it. At that point, Sushi is cooked fish. That's how you turn sushi into a fish fry. And no. Okay. Yeah, I ain't trying to turn her into chips. Well, I would need chips after I tried that. No, not sushi. Spike. Let's do it. Okay, I need to ride him, though. Yeehaw! You know what? Eat one of these. I was given an abundance of them for some reason this late in the game. Okay, I know what I must do. I'm pretty sure, anyway. Make me invisible! You see that, guys? Teamwork makes the dream work. Oh, Mario is right there! Now what are we supposed to do in this situation? Kammy Koopa told us something, but I'm drawing a total blank. I think she told us not to let him touch the Switch. Oh, no. Do you think that means we have to fight him? No! He'll wipe the floor with us! Stop you belly aching! Who says we should be afraid of Mario? Huh? He's not so bad! Whatever happens, we can't let him push this Switch! Don't you care that King Bowser needs our help? Come on, take this plumber. Show him what you're made of. Ah, we have no choice. Gotta be brave. Gotta be... Attack! You know, I will say, I feel like my voices are better done while standing. Alright. Cooper, open up a can of whoop-ass on him. Exactly. Straight from the deep feet. That's not what I wanted to do at all. The voice is good, but the gameplay is bad. Come on, Cooper. There we go. Got 20 minutes left. Badoop. Did that turn off the lava? Oh, time to cool this castle down. Hey, that lava had hardened when it cooled off. Now we can walk across it. Let's go, Mario. I feel like it would still kind of burn your feet. You need a key for that one. Thunder Rage. You know what, get rid of a Thunder Rage. I got 2 of them. Sorry, Thunder Rage. Okay, I'm gonna sit back down now, but I might stand back up if I start getting a little eepy again. Start getting a little eepy. Got the castle key. Hell yeah. I really think it's just because I woke up an hour before I was supposed to, and then I'm just sitting here, just sitting, playing games, talking to you guys. Which are things I enjoy doing, don't get me wrong. But my body's just like, you ain't moving. Put him to sleep, boys. Bake him away, toys. Oh, what'll we do now? Get it? Because we're using Watt. There we go. Bink, bink, bonk. Boop. Please don't call me honey. Ow! That was different than I was prepared for. Both physically and emotionally. Nice job, what? Oh, it does kind of look like honey, yeah. I can see that. Ooh. I just like burped. Alright. Light the way, Watt. Let them know what's up. Oh, there's a block up there. I don't want the POW block. I won't use it. Okay. Guess we are gonna take on this guy. Now kill him! With electricity. That's not the one I wanted to attack. I can't get the timing for that one down. Boom! I just gotta sit up straight. Ah, damn it. I was off. Man, I would have killed him last turn, too. Damn, damn, double damn drat. Take me away, that other place. Thank you, Paracarry. That's right, get bounced on. Now this should do 300 damage because he's wearing metal armor. No? The game is incredibly unrealistic. Literally unplayable now. Do I really need that item, or do I just want it because I'm obsessed with getting everything? I mean, I just want it, but I'm still gonna try to get it. Happy, happy, happy. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Boom. Alright, well look, you both can't be the most powerful Koopas that ever lived. One of you has to be weaker than the other. Ooh, that hurt. I'm okay. I'm gonna level up again soon. Alright, well, that didn't hurt nearly as bad because the dude exploded in 32 hearts. I don't need the shooting star. I don't need it. I don't need it. I don't need it. What? What? No! You know, we're trying this. Damn. Still didn't kill him, though. I'll time one of those attacks to go, damn. Oh my god, I got 12 minutes. You gotta find a safe spot soon. You named 2 vehicles? Nice. It'd be extra funny if he didn't realize it was you naming all the vehicles. Eight more. Okay, it just bounces me right up. Hold on. So you've named them all. What? I dodged. Oh, we might be in trouble. Okay. You know what? We're going to run away from this fight. That's what we're going to do. Eat the mushroom. Drink the maple syrup. Remember, he who fights and runs away lives to fight another day. Yes. You came back? You escaped from that underground jail? There was no way you could escape. Grr. All the dirty tricks. I guess I have to keep my word. You can go through, grr. Don't think I'll forget this. Ah, beautiful. A save. Just what I needed. Alright, you just drop. I would be so mad. Yeah, let's look around this area a little. No. Okay. Let me see here. What's down here then? Oh, just one guy? I almost feel bad for him. Almost. Got the prison key. There you guys go. Mario, your main goal is to save the princess, isn't it? She must be doing okay, holding on to that belief that you'll come. We soldiers should have broken out to save her by now. It's taken all our efforts just to protect the prisoners. What a shame. Psst, psst. The Toad House's slogan is refresh your body and soul. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I'll use this as a heal. Brilliant, because that's what we really needed in this area. Mario, you're safe. I'm so glad. We all got captured before we knew what was happening. A few people at the party were able to get away, but they caught most of us. I wonder where Princess Peach, the Minister, and all the other guests are. I'm really worried about them. Okay, let's go save again. Boop, 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 boop. Save complete. Alright, fantastic. So, I know it's a few minutes early, but I'm gonna stop here. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Thanks for coming by. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for watching. I always appreciate it. To all the bots that followed, go fuck yourselves. I want to give a big thanks again to Lil Demon 012 for the follow. Deus with the booty on the way out the door. Alright, we got a few people here. I would like to... No, the not bots that followed, they're cool. Everyone else, not as much. We got a few people here, so I'm going to raid out to someone. Let's see who we got. I'll give you guys the option. Would you rather see Stardew or Digimon Cyber Sleuth? She's playing Stardew. It's basically between her and Quantum is up. Yeah, I rated him recently though. It's between her and local Sven who's playing Digimon. So we'll share the love to somebody else this time. So would you guys rather see? I know Store is emphatically on the Digimon team. So would you guys rather see Stardew or Digimon Cyber Sleuth? Hold on, what? Yeah, it looks like Store won with 1 vote. He has decided Digimon, so we're gonna do that. Okay. Here we go. Have a great night, guys. I'll see you tomorrow. We're gonna finish up Paper Mario. Go, go, go! Swarm, swarm!